Hey guys, at the property, it is. I never look at the date. May 7th. It's May 7th. Um, just wanted to give you an update. I know we haven't talked in a little bit, so we're gonna go through the house. We did get the roof done. I think I told you guys that already. Most of the first floor, top floor, is done. We still got to put in the kitchen, but we're gonna go through it right now. And I'll kind of explain along the way. But the painting is just about complete. Just some touch-ups here and there. Again, like I said, we got the kitchen cabinets are should be going in pretty quickly, pretty soon. All the doors are in, bathrooms are in. Oh, sorry, they look phenomenal. Bedrooms are pretty much done. Some different coloring there. There's this bathroom. So I think I told you in the beginning I have a designer that we go through to pick the colors. We don't want to do just all the grays or just the tans that everybody does. We want it to really pop. And so we are still having the issue downstairs with the permitting for the septic, which we'll talk about here in a second. So everything's pretty much the same down here. So yeah, with the septic, we're waiting on the county, and we are at the mercy of the county. I looked into just seeing if we could just cancel the downstairs and just do the upstairs and pull back that permit basically. And they basically said no, once you pulled a permit, you pulled a permit, so we want to check the septic. And from what I understand from the county, it's just a matter of, it's been a long time since they've heard anything about the septic, and they want to make sure it's right. And they're just dragging their feet. Last week, they contacted the septic company to get some more information on the owners, you guys, to further the paperwork. We are on those guys weekly, a couple times a week, saying, hey, what's the process? Where are we at with this stuff? But we're just waiting on the county essentially. So unfortunately, that's where it's at. Once they do approve that septic, the perk test permit, we'll be able to schedule a date. I'm planning to be out here too when they do it. They'll dig it up. They'll do their perk test. They'll do the inspection that the county wants, and then we'll be able to push forward with getting the inspections downstairs and getting those walls closed up and getting everything in. Again, this is something that, from what I understand, can happen, but it's not normal for them to do that. But again, it's just the nature of it being, I guess, an older house and having been in the ground for, 40 years or so. They just want to make sure before the next homeowner comes in and buys it, and that it works. So if you guys have any questions, I just wanted to communicate all this to you. We are still pushing forward with the upstairs, though things are slowing just because we're waiting for the county to come in. But believe me, we want to get this thing done as soon as possible. Get it on the market as soon as possible. All that's still the case. We're just waiting. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I don't, and I want to reiterate, I don't foresee any issue. My foreman doesn't see any issue with getting the test done, and we don't think there's going to be any issues with that. We just have to wait for the county to do that, get it done. So yeah, if you have any questions, please reach out. Give me a call or an email or a text if you want. Just wanted to communicate all this stuff to you. So talk with you soon.